Since his days as a young farmer, this 2019 Cooperative Builder Award honoree has believed that cooperatives hold the key to improving the futures of agriculture producers, rural residents, and many others through goods, services, and market opportunities. He has always been committed to the principle that by working together cooperatively, individuals can achieve more than they could alone. Tonight, Cooperative Network is pleased to honor Curt Eischens of CHS as a 2019 Cooperative Builder. Born and raised on his family's farm near Minneota, Minnesota, Curt knew that farming was a lifestyle he wanted to continue for the rest of his life. After high school graduation, he went on to earn a certificate in farm management from Canby Vocational Technical College before returning to the farm. There, Curt and his late wife, Wendy, would raise 4 children, Stephanie, Ross, Laura, and Wade. As a young farmer, he became actively involved in the cooperative movement, beginning with service on his local Farmers Co-op Association of Canby Board of Directors. By 1990, Curt was elected to the Cenex Board of Directors, joining as a young farmer, and then chair of the Farmers Co-op Association of Canby. His commitment to cooperatives was already obvious, and he was eager to learn. He readily accepted the mentorship of aspiring board chairman Elroy Webster and was soon recognized for his ability to dissect issues and clearly articulate solutions to complex problems. Soon after, he became a board officer. Curt's story is about far more than a philosophical belief in cooperatives. It's about actually making things happen and bringing leaders and members together to support bold ideas. With Curt's critical contributions, CHS was created by the 1998 merger by Cenex and Harvest States. His colleagues recall that Curt kept his head above the fray and his eye on the ultimate goal of forming a diverse, globally competitive agribusiness cooperative that would serve members far into the 21st century. Due in part of his unflagging work to understand the issues of bringing these two organizations together, CHS became and remains the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the U.S., linking producers to consumers and doing business in more than 6 countries around the world. In total, Curt served Cenex and CHS as a board director for nearly 3 decades and was often described by his peers as a quiet leader. Dan Schur, current chairman of the CHS Board of Directors, served with Curt and explained, to be successful, boards of directors require a diversity of leadership styles, experience, and perspectives. Throughout his 4 decades of cooperative service on the local, state, and national levels, Curt played a role that is among the most important on a board, but sometimes inadvertently overlooked due to its low-key nature, a quiet, thoughtful leader. Curt would be the first to admit that he didn't bring a global vision to the CHS board. But when he was given the opportunity to learn more about global markets and CHS's potential role in them, he educated himself about CHS's global business and has become its stalwart champion. His quest for knowledge and understanding allowed him to ask insightful questions on complex and strategic issues and seek the best collaborative outcome possible. Even while he was dealing with global and national issues, Curt never wavered from his original vision of serving members at the local level. He never forgot that no matter what its size and scope, a cooperative must have the support of its members to take bold business steps. Whenever decisions were made, he made certain a sound communication plan was in place and that there was always a concerted effort to ensure that the reasons behind the decision were clearly communicated to members. Curt contributed even more beyond CHS. He helped found and chaired the Ralph K. Morris Foundation, which supports the next generation of cooperative leaders through scholarship programs and initiatives. He served as a director and chair of the Minnesota Association of Cooperatives, more commonly known as MAC, and skillfully led the membership toward joining MAC and the Wisconsin Federation of Cooperatives, resulting in the formation of Cooperative Network. And most recently, he helped found 40 Square, an innovative new cooperative in the health insurance sector. All this while operating a 500-acre family corn and soybean farm, today with assistance from his son. Fellow Cooperative Builder Award recipient Gene Jansen said it well. Even through diversity, Curt has demonstrated his ability and willingness to serve. When health issues prevented him from attending board meetings, he delved through pre-meeting materials and provided input. His commitment to cooperatives never faltered, and his quiet leadership continues to influence. Cooperative Builder may be the name of this award recognition, but it could easily be the title of Curt Eischens' life story. Since he was a young farmer in his 20s 4 decades ago, Curt has dedicated countless hours and maintained an enthusiastic vision for building cooperatives. Whether it was involvement to keep his hometown co-op strong, securing a future for U.S. producers in the global marketplace, or making sure rural communities and producers have health insurance access, Curt provided the leadership for building a bright future. Tonight, we honor him for those tireless efforts as a 2019 Cooperative Builder, and we ask that you join us in congratulating him for this achievement.